You already know this Marceline, like, I'm in my crib doing a shout-out video. Shout-out to all the homies, you already know. I'm on the phone, my sister's store right now. I'm going to start shouting niggas out. Shout-out to my baby sis, Precious B, you already. Rikers Island, why?
Stop playing with me, like, I'm done not playing, like, the fuck.
Shout out to my baby sis, Thorja, you already know.
Put it on me.
Shout out
to my baby Zab, you already.
Shout out to my bro Joy, free him ASAP. Shout out to Lou Monk, all y'all, Zabbery Show, all y'all, love y'all, shout out to my CBT Goonja, but you know I love you, I gotta come home, it's dead on the block out here. Shout out to my boy D Nice, he gets the salty wet, you already know. Shout out to him. Shout out to my bitch Shantae with her big ass head. Shout out to her. Who else? Shout out to my bitch Erica with the body. You ready? Shout out. You already know. Shout out to my bro Larry K.O. with the dim chin. You already know. And he does it. Shout out to my nigga Skittle. Shout out to my nigga Skittle, you already know. Skittle, you know, he from 6 Snatch, you already know. Shout out. Well, shout out to my bitch Taylor Gang, you already know. My bitch Kamika Lag. Shout out to my big girls too, you already know. Shout out to them thickums. My girl Nana. Nina, you already know. Oh yeah, Free B Toys in, you already know how that go. Shout out to my bitch Kangaroo Jack Donye. You already know how that go. Shout out to my bitch Rat Zakia. You already know. Shout out to my bitch Wendy Williams. You already know how that go. And shout out to Wigosaurus, Twane. You know how that go. Shout out to Twane because, you know, she live next door like she blows lines. But you might know, like, shout outs. Shout out to my boo Tuki because you already know that's mine right there. Or y'all talking about Tuki, like, that's mine. Like, shout out to Tuki and Pop. And Linnell, Cakey, Freak, Nasty Self. You know what I mean? Who else? Shout outs. Shout out, let me see. Shout out to my Skilla niggas, you already know. So y'all some love, you already know how that go, like. Shout out to my bitch.
Hold on. Shout out to my SGs though, you heard? Fuck out of here. SGs on fucking deck back on niggas' necks. Fuck just throw my life.
You already know. Shout out to Gila. You already know. Hold on, I gotta put niggas on speaker real quick. What you gotta say, sis?
Shout out to my bitch G-Lock, B.
Right, shout out to my man G-Lock one time. You ain't know G-Lock be in the building. Who else? We gotta do shout out
to my daddy Zach.
Shima. Shout out like 5
Fuck out of here.
You already know. Shout out to all my real rights. You ain't know how we does it over here. Like, what else? Like, shout outs. Oh, shout out to my little cousin, my little niece, whatever you want to call her. That's little me right there. My little girl, Lena, you already know. Shout out to Nana Baby Father Shag Black Ass. You already know how that go. I'm not shout out. Oh, shout out to the bull-headed girls. You already know. I got to give y'all shout outs too. Just because y'all ain't got no hair. I don't mean nothing. Like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the girls that used to be so cool beefing with. Shout out to y'all. We got too old for that. But shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the ugly bitches that's thinking they bad. Shout out.
Who you got a shout out for? Shout out one time.
Oh yeah, I got one. Shout out to y'all roach looking bitches out here. Looking like mosquito bites and mosquitoes and all types of insects. Shout out. Shout out to all y'all crusty bitches. All y'all dumb, ugly, fish-looking bitches.
Shout out to them. Shout out to people that be shout out
to the bitches that look like shit.
Shout out to
some shit mixed with some shit.
Shout out to my bro. BC, you already know that's my bro name.
Shout out to CBT, Drew.
Shout out. Come on.
Who got these chips on the floor? Like, I'm dead not even playing.
How you pretend to be?
I just look to the corner and see some chips.
All right, but